A series of lectures that I'm facilitating, mainly with my friends and colleagues who have volunteered to speak to all of you. And we are covering both architectural heritage and art conservation. The whole idea began with, of course, the lockdown and the situation that we are in. And I was feeling that maybe there are too many lectures going on, and one should probably have a discussion. It was an opportunity for us to uh, talk to friends and make the best out of it. So the idea first was to have a discussion. And when I shared it on Facebook, I got a lot of response, and a lot of friends said that they would like to join and contribute. So, what I thought was that instead of just having a discussion on some topic which would sort of evaporate as soon as the discussion was over, why not try and do something that would be useful for the students of conservation, architectural as well as art conservation, and also for the young professionals, because I know that it's a stage where either you're too sure of yourself and there's not much to be done about that, or there are a lot of questions, and uh, talking to people with some experience, good or bad, always helps. I have benefited hugely from mentors. My first boss, Mr. Sukanta Basu, a fantastic human being and a great mentor, um, uh, made it possible for me to grow, to try out new ideas when we set up Intac, interact with a lot of people, because he was always generous and always put us in front of him and said, these are the people who are working in the lab, these are the hands that they have done whatever you see, which was very helpful. Dr. B.K. Thapar, former DGASI, amazing human being, put me through with in touch with so many people. I would never have been able to enter their offices when abroad. Um, Martin Singh, always there, uh, helping, facilitating. Uh, Sharon Cather, so many people. And I have in my own way tried, those who know me, to at least return some of it. I'm not sure I'll be able to return all of it, but I have tried. So this program actually comes out of this experience of mine, and I'm sure everyone who will be talking to you has some similar experience to share. I just hope that this platform to facilitate interaction and mentorship continues in some way or the other, here and in other places also. I think it's very, very important, and finding people is a bit of a problem. So if some sort of a platform makes these interactions possible, it would be fantastic. Maybe the International Institute of Conservation or ICOM-CC can, on their web pages and on their Facebook pages and on other media platforms, have facilities where people can interact with seniors, experts, have their doubts cleared. Uh, I can understand that it cannot be a open sort of thing, because people have to work and do other things also, and sometimes it can get a little difficult managing queries. But one question a day, sufficiently well thought but for one person, is not a hard task. So something like that, I hope will get started. There are quite a few people that initially thought that they would like to share something, but one of the sort of things that I'm asking everyone is to talk more about intangibles, talk about useful things rather than things that they can find in books or articles written by you uh, or something like that, articles written by them, or can be easily found on the net. So more of a personal journey, more of a personal thought process, more of sharing experience is what I was looking at. And I'm glad that there are some people who are going to be talking to you. The first set, I am calling them set, will be announced soon. And this is an introduction to the overall program, because we do not want to waste your time by introductions, rather get on with the job at hand. So enjoy and spread the word if somebody is interested. And I'm sure we will have this on other platforms also, and if possible, or whatever is useful, will be converted into some sort of a magazine or a write-up or whatever. Let's see how that turns out. So enjoy, ask lots of questions, bring in friends, tell everyone. I'm Sanjay Dhar, an art conservator, and have worked in several places, in TAC, Ladakh, and here and there.